Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, and I want to post a quick follow-up review for the 2024 Acura Integra A-Spec, and this is the automatic CVT transmission. Just want to post honest follow-up review after driving this as my daily driver for approximately 3,000 miles so far. So have I encountered any problems? Absolutely not, and that's something I've never been able to say about the Germans. I've driven BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, and Mercedes, and the quality control here is a notch above the current generation Germans. And when I say current, I mean the past 15 or 20 years of driving German vehicles. So one of the things that I like about this, it does achieve excellent gas mileage around town. Typically I'm getting around, 27, 28 miles per gallon. But on highway, you can get close to 40. So it's very fuel efficient. It is a 1.5 liter, 200 horsepower. So, you know, to look at those specs on paper, one might think, oh, that's underpowered. And the reality is it's not. This feels, it is a front wheel drive vehicle. Feels very similar to my Audi A3 or Audi A4 as far as performance is concerned. So even though it's a 1.5 on paper, don't let that deter you from the Acura Integra. Now, I did get the seats, the white seats, and haven't had any problems with that because I keep myself clean, and I've got it locked right now. But I got the white seats, and that hasn't been an issue. Some people are like, man, don't get the white seats, man. You know, you're gonna get them dirty. And thing is, if I'm going somewhere like backpacking, what I'll do is I'll cover the seats with a towel, or I'll get some seat covers. And you can find the seat covers linked within this video's description. They're super affordable. And if you are doing something where you're probably gonna get dirty or your passengers are gonna be dirty too, probably behoove you to get seat covers, because yes, any lighter colored seat is gonna show dirt and grime. So that's one thing to be aware of. But I'm always clean when I get in this vehicle. I'm just going from one job site to another, so I'm always clean. So haven't had any problems there. The handling is exceptional. Drives, you've got a great connection to the road. The tires, all four the same size, so when it comes time to replace the tires, these tires aren't that expensive. I mean, tires in general are expensive, but these are among some of the less expensive options, which is great. And they're not run flats, so I don't have to deal with more expensive run flats that also wear out more quickly and they have a lot of road noise. So yeah, these tires are great. BMWs are primarily rear wheel drive, and those eat tires, and typically the rear and the front are different size, so you're buying 2 and 2 instead of a set of 4. So that's a value add. I think the styling of the 2024 Acura Integra is great. I would definitely get this blue color. There's a lot of colors available, but I would get the blue. And if I'm not mistaken, and comment below and correct me if I'm wrong, I think you can only get this blue color if you get the A-Spec technology package. I don't think it's available in any of the other trims. So, you know, that's one thing to be aware of. A-Spec. And that's one thing, I try not to get a speck of dust or dirt on this. When I do, I wash it. Check out my how to wash a car video, and I explain step by step how to wash a car like I do. And you can see the tire shine starting to dry now, so these are gonna be really good looking. But haven't had any problems. The only minor thing that I've encountered, and this was quickly addressed by the dealer, I was unaware that when you activate the Acura Link app on your phone, that something on Acura's end they've got to do before it'll communicate. So I wasted some time thinking it wasn't pairing properly, and that was because something had to be activated on Acura's end. So they did it. Dealership expedited that process for me. That's the only thing I've had as far as problems. I'm hoping this vehicle continues to be a reliable ride, because those were my intentions when I purchased this vehicle. Because I had an Audi A4 2020 model year, I think. Check out my video But when the used car prices went through the roof, I got out of it, and I got a Volkswagen Jetta as what I call my interim vehicle. So I didn't want to sit in my interim vehicle, the Jetta, so I traded it in on this Acura Integra A-Spec with technology. So I plan to keep this one for a while, and that was part of my purchase decision, was that, you know, I want something that's reliable, both from a powertrain perspective, but also the electronics inside. And that's what got me out of Audi, was great cars, great styling, and great performance, but the electronics issues killed it. And that's been the case with both of the Audis that I owned and both of the Volkswagens that I owned. So this one I hope to keep for a while. Another great thing about it, you don't see, at least in most areas, you know, maybe you're in a weird place and everybody drives an Acura, but at least in here in the Appalachian Ocean, here near the Appalachian Ocean, I don't see a lot of people in Acura, especially Acura Integra. I think to this day, I've only seen I've seen two other Acura Integras on the road, and that's it. And when I say Acura Integras, I'm talking about the 2023 or the 2024 like you see here. So it's less common to be seen. I mean, there's a BMW, Mercedes, and a Lexus on every corner, but you don't see as many as these. Would I buy it again? Yes, without hesitation. Would I change anything? Nope. I like the blue exterior, and I like the white, I think they call it Alcantara, whatever. It's basically fake suede interior. I think they did a really good job. No complaints, no issues at all. So that can't be said about a lot of vehicles. And I just use regular gasoline in it. I don't get the premium or the middle range, whatever. I just use plain old unleaded gas. Tell me what you think within the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe and check out all of my other car videos too. Y'all have a good day.
Hey y'all, IrixGuy here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.